At least get the hunt done, you feel me? Or the 50 ball with no 50 ball? With a 50 ball.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29. Yard line.
Why, bro?
He's got room for a run right at the start, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Who's talking about?
Started to pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
Nigga, you're playing Batman because of a fucking song?
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 48-yard line.
Oh, she got that super extreme D&D.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
That nigga is fast as shit. Oh, good tackle.
Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out as the 1. What a big play there for New England. 47 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Left side catch made by McConkey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hudson. And he will go all the way. one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Madden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now give up the middle, and he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First carry here for Orion Hampton. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got that wide open, the tight end, complete. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And
to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey. Now it's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, and he'll give it to Hampton. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of...
And he will take it in himself. Justin Herbert, touchdown LA. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get
Yo, chess piece cost 600.
That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
My Boondocks was 5. My Itachi was 5. My Spider-Man tab was 150.
On the ground, and he'll work this out to the...
And that's pretty much it.
That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
Yeah, no, he'll charge you double what I get. I get discounts.
On the table now, it's 1st and 5. They'll be getting here on the ground.
No, that's crazy. No, my mama used to go to him whenever he first started doing his work.
Out of bounds. A gain of 16 yards. First
That's
down,
funny,
New
but you
England.
funny.
So we are through 1.
Bruh, he ain't gonna give you the same prices.
Prime time. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Bro, I'm really surprised I ain't been in a minute, bro. Bro, Nick, the tattoo shop is literally like 2 minutes away from the house, bro.
And 10.
So, nigga, what?
Operating from the shotgun. It's May.
Who, me?
Out of the reach of the receiver.
Oh, I was gonna say, nigga, what?
Arms, it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. To the left side. He's got the man. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. To throw now. May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Because of a fucking song, nigga.
He's trying to push this ball initially downfield.
No, I
The
didn't play the
defense
fucking
doing a good
song.
job keeping a lid on the coverage. He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
When I
This
get
is
in
something that they
BMW.
know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Did he do a bar about the song? I mean, about the game or
It's
about
too
just Batman?
complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now
This
a
is probably an
3rd and
RPO.
2. A quick throw on the
No, because I
RPO
didn't know
is
what kind of
complete.
RPO it was.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now he'll air one out. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
He's gonna block my field goal.
And look at this.
Shit always happens to me.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Bro.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's May. Quick throw here is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 7.
Yeah, bro. I know.
Throwing is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running
Ah, it's 4th and 3.
Sure tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. May to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down. Throw again is May. To the right side here. Pass is caught. The Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his 1st catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New England. Here's May again. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play. Throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, I forgot it's inside the 2-minute warning.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of the timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good hit. And the Pats will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. across midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. First and 10, here's Herbert.
Oh, he just ran his route for him, bro.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Plus to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On second down, it's May. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. Captain. 21. Hey, Ram. Taylor tight. 5-9. Go.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. The contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is taken in by Felton. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Fuck, nigga.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Herbert now on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
We just in the air for so long.
And it'll be 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That one's
You can't beat man coverage now, bro. I don't know what it is.
there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. He tosses over the middle. This one is short. And he will get into the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Herbert will lead the offense up. They'll go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Herbert to the air again. And he will get in for the 2. They to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll run on second down. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Working out of the gun. It's May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, Herbert. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Chargers have the first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. In the middle, and it's complete to Felton. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are wild. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. His throw left side is complete, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Go.
great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down. The throw is made, and that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They're going. It's May. He's going to let this one go.
Overthrow, nigga!
Complete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
Herbert to throw on second down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. High, belted. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense go out and get the lead here. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. great job.
May to throw on second down.
He's gonna call PI on me.
But a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Following the penalty, they'll run it. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Throwing now is May. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He was defended by Tuli Tuipulotu.
May to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To throw again is May. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown New England. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Shotgun now for Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks. Force 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. Now, 2nd and inches. They'll run here. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
Chances on that one.
Oh my God.
But it falls incomplete.
Woo!
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The defensive coach coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To the left side, that's caught by Felton. And he's going to be brought down
Ty fucking Felton, man.
a big run here in the fourth quarter. It covers 51 yards. He'll run, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. New England going to take their second timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's second down. They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. That's going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here's May. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense goes here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.